Gem of the Mountains, fittingly named so because it boasts the largest contiguous primitive area in the lower 48. Second only to Alaskan undeveloped wilderness, it is a place where elk hunters' wildest dreams can come true, or their worst nightmares. Come along with me and my good friend Trad Rogers as we hunt elk in the September rut, deep in the central mountains of Idaho.
But I can't tell if this other one can't see him. Come here. Oh, I got it. That's just a real light like the ball I saw. That's him. About 330, 340. Got a whole herd coming out right here. Come on, Dad. We need to get set up. They're moving.
It's one hell of a first morning, but we couldn't capitalize on the opportunity because the weather and our optics did not cooperate. We did, however, relocate a satellite from the herd that evening.
It's coming, buddy. Yeah, he's a shooter. He is. Yeah. Hold still. He's looking right at us. Can you shoot him in the face? You got our wind. You gotta stand up and shoot him. Move to your left a little bit. You see him?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get steady to make an ethical shot on this bull. We just had to watch as he disappeared in and out of the timber until he crested the ridge to never be seen again. But the very next morning, we find ourselves right on top of a screaming bull, and an opportunity arises.
You hit him.
Trad indeed did hit this bull, but unfortunately it wasn't a fatal wound. After all the opportunities we had, we could not succeed for the life of us. Now you can see here as Trad deflects off a branch at 450 yards, just barely skimming the bottom of this bull's brisket. We followed up on him to make sure it wasn't a fatal wound, and sure enough, he was bugling pushing his cows 2 miles up in the canyon. And with that, we had to bag Trad's hunt as he had a plane to catch. We just didn't have the time to put another shot on that bull and pack him out as deep as he went. That's the wilderness. You gotta pick and choose your battles here. It's big, gnarly terrain and it'll eat you up. Fortunately for myself, I live here and I get to call these woods my backyard. So my friend Mike Nichols and I made it back up and had a great hunt and harvested 2 bulls here. But, testament to the name of this wilderness, the River of No Return, it held true to that and ate one of my memory cards, losing a lot of footage. But I did manage to save this clip to show you just as how this wilderness seems to always try to get the best of you. Right here, this little mistake of getting complacent and not paying attention to the rigor mortis of this bull, having him roll down on me with a knife in my hand, could have proved fatal. But I was lucky enough to make it out with any gouges or any scratches. Wilderness here in Idaho is truly a special place that we need to preserve and perpetuate not only for our own use, but for our future generations, as wild lands such as this are becoming more and more rare each day.